Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. As we can see, app is updated, maintenance is completed. I don't know what was going on yesterday with my ability to read and comprehend time, but here we are. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, see how things are going. Lots of data to download. There we go. Fun. There we go. I've not seen that error message before, so that's fun. Might just be, hey, app just updated, Bluetooth connections, all getting reestablished, yada, yada, yada. Wouldn't be a morning without some sort of thrill and excitement going into the day. Full 100 sleep score. Almost no dozing, so can we get not dozing? Good, slumbering, all right. Ooh, okay. There we go. All right, 21 million drowsy power. We've got 7 spawns now. And we've got a 3 and a 4-star in that mix. So let's see who's at camp today. We got Riolu, Wooper. We got Igglybuff, Geodude, Riolu, another Igglybuff. Anyone hanging out over on this side? Another Geodude. All right. Not bad. Pokemon I'm looking for, so always good to see. Today we're still in the low power club, so to be expected. No new sleep styles. And no one hungry. Also not a surprise. Today's daily gift, an ingredients ticket this time. Not bad. Oh, that's right. We're going to take home 2 Geodudes today. Dude, you're getting a Geodude. I might have just dated myself with that reference, but that's okay. I had fun with it. All right, and hopefully one of these is halfway decent and can just bring in exclusively soybeans. We'll see momentarily, because that's all I'm taking home today. As far as what to share, I'm going to go with Wooper, just because that has the split evolution or the split regional forms. So that'll be helpful for folks that are now also leveling Paldean Wooper. And just 30,000 Dream Shards. And that's with the Dream Shard bonus. Alright. First up, Timid Nature Geodude. Okay, soybean, potato, so not the spread I need. But let's see what the sub-skills are. Got a little bit of gold there. Sleep XP bonus and Research XP bonus. Ingredient Finder, Skill Level Up, and Helping Speed. And it's got that recently balanced and adjusted Timid Nature. But with everything out of reach until level 50 and not being the ingredient spread that I want, This is not the Geodude for me. It's a good thing we got another one to check. Calm nature. Same ingredients, different organization. And not in the... It's still unbalanced, but let's just look at the sub skills. Helping bonus, much better gold skill to have in that first slot. Sleep XP bonus, skill trigger, research XP bonus, and skill level up. With calm. That's right. Also a speed of help down. Striking out today. But yeah, not what I'm looking for. It's not the ingredient spread. So like as soon as I see that, like I should just know, like it's I'm just looking to see if it's absolutely pristinely perfect. Let the team recover. A little bit of sneaky snacking. I don't have a berry collector on the team, so it's not that big of gains. Couple more days and then I will pick up some stuff from the Sleep Point exchange. Get me that last Master Biscuit before Cresselia versus Darkrai. We got news. We do got news. Maintenance completed news. Ooh, and performance issues. Maybe this is what I've been seeing. Sleep tracking can't be used under certain conditions. That's vague and very concerning. Is this addressed anywhere else? App was updated. We saw that. No. All right, well, the maintenance complete is great. But because of the vague nature of this statement, I might have to just go to their socials. It might just be something that they're talking about through there to open up dialogue. But sleep tracking is the key thing for this game. And for that not to be working correctly under certain conditions that aren't being specified, it's a little worrisome. I mean, I did have some Bluetooth connectivity with problems we just saw just a few minutes ago with Go++. But that did eventually track. I wouldn't say that it's... I mean, guess it might fall under performance issues. If you had difficulty this morning, I want to hear about it. Let me know down there in the comments what's going on. I'm going to be spending a good chunk of today. I'm going to be looking to see what's going on there. Moving on, 300 Rock-type Pokemon for a medium-sized handy candy. I'm just going to continue to stockpile those, getting ready for a nice big either legendary or Dratini. So I've got everything for Larvitar. Larvitar's already a lock. And community. How did you all sleep last night? 47. Not bad on a maintenance night. Guess we'll also see for tomorrow morning to see how well that turned out. Alright. Before I collect anything, how my mission's doing. Doing pretty good on the rank rewards. Consistent on cooks. Berries are doing okay. And got some progress on befriend Pokemon this week. I don't know that I'll actually get that finished. That's probably the only one that I'll get left out, just because I do want to save biscuits. Only 7 oil. Well, at least Pikachu is helping to keep some of the ingredients stockpiled. Thank you, Evie. Because I am net loss. Graveler, though. Good job. Good charge strength there. Quaxwell. 2. You're an ingredient collector. What's going on? And no skill triggers from you, Sylveon? Okay. Let's try to cobble together a breakfast. I might want to tap into some ingredients tickets this morning. Because the raw ingredients for the donuts is only 35, so needing that additional 34 ingredients to fill in can be kind of difficult when I am not getting a total of 69 ingredients every time that I come in to collect. Maybe it means I need to be checking the game more frequently? Because yeah, I am basically down and out on a lot of stuff. Or at least down to where this is now where I'm not comfortable having things. I'd like to have at least between 20 and 30 of any particular ingredient so I can make whatever dish I want with, you know, just a little bit of fine-tuning. So I can use some of the leeks, because those at least I am getting back. Apples I'll be getting back. Cocoa I need to, even though I have 3 Pokemon on the team that are currently pulling it in, collectively not getting enough. Toxicroak is keeping head above water, but I think with more of those not 12 per pickup, it's going to be a challenge. And the soybeans, I'm at least ahead on, but not by a whole lot. All right. That will have to do. If I don't get any big pulls for lunch, I'm going to tap into some ingredient tickets and just get some filler. But now finally level 30, that's good to see. There's Ultra 4. It has been nice being at a little bit of a slower climbing pace for this week. So I definitely think this is something I can try again in the future. Try to work on the other dishes to get the lower level stuff ranked up as well, and just be able to spend some time focusing on some lower sleep time or lower level Pokemon. All that I've really, as far as like what I would need though, what I can see at least from this team to at least work on a little bit, this Graveler is fine until it hits 30, and then it's going to be difficult to get the soybeans that I need for that dish. Eventually, when it gets to 60, it'll put out probably what I need. I want the dedication just to make sure I've got a good stockpile. Eevee's in a great place. That just only is just going to continue to get better. I got 82 out of the 150, so that's just time. I have the candy, and it has to get during the day, but that's also not a problem. I do have the option getting Quaxball to Quackball, which would give it a little bit more carry limit. 19 hasn't been too bad at a 55-minute frequency. It's just a matter of... Oh, and it even gets inventory up at 50, so... It will get better. It's just kind of actually in the awkward teenage years right now of... I need to get it to 60 to really get those leaks turned on. The subtle soybean pull-in is beneficial, but not having that really licked right now is where I'm getting some struggle. But thankfully, as long as I can keep this Graveler named Geodude below level 30, I'll be okay, which I don't think should happen through this week. Toxicroak just needs to just get levels. 50, it'll get even faster, so that should help in getting some more ingredients a little quicker, but that also means I should be checking in a little bit more frequently, so I will be trying that through today to see if that makes any difference, because it's not... I've been playing more to the style with my very big ingredient collectors where I don't have to keep as close of an eye on them, and that might be where I'm having difficulty. And Sylveon's in a great place. I don't know why I didn't wake up with any skill trigger, but all good until 60. Then it's just going to get some more milk, which is fine. So, little experiment to run through today. Okay. Well, at least the team's fully recovered, so a little bit later we'll check in for post-breakfast and see if I can pick up any skill triggers and keep the ingredients flowing. But that's what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope your maintenance ran smoothly. Curious to see what's going on with sleep tracking issues, but I'll be investigating that throughout today. Report back if I find anything interesting tomorrow. And I will have a late upload tomorrow, so do expect that later on in the day once I get back to the studio. And until then, sleep well.